We're on. Hi. Okay, so I'm here making an updated video from when I got my jaw surgery. So if you've been following my journey, I actually had my jaw surgery quite some time ago, about 5 years. So my jaw surgery was completed in 2015 and it is now 2020. So this video is definitely needed. I've been receiving a lot of requests, but I do want to sincerely apologize. I've been super busy, and I've had a lot of setbacks in life. So just trying to pick myself back up and getting things done has caused a lot of no free time to make a video. So I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible, okay? And I'm just going to answer some of the questions that have been asked. And then if you guys have any other questions, feel free to comment below. And I promise I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. But I'm currently trying to establish a business at this point too. And so that's taken a lot of my time. All right. So, first question, are there any long-term negative effects? For this question, personally, I would have to say yes. There are some long term negative effects. So I didn't really recognize this, in the very first year that I had my surgery done because it didn't really start happening until I was able to fully feel everything in my mouth, everything in my jaw, my whole face. And so, just to kind of elaborate on that. So, right now, I still have numbness in my chin right here, even my lip. Like this side feels a little bit, but the rest of this, I could barely feel any of this. So there's a lot of numbness from my lip down. A lot of numbness. This side has more, which is the right side. The right side has more feeling. The left side is pretty numb still, and it's been 5 years. So if any water is dripping right here, I won't feel it. I won't feel it unless somebody tells me. Then I'll know that there's water there, and then I'll wipe it off. Otherwise, yeah, and I think that is a very normal for this type of surgery, um, based off of research and a lot of other videos that I've watched. It's very normal to have numbness around your chin area after the surgery because of damaged nerves. Um, on top of the chin and the lips, I also have nerve damage on my right side. I think it might be the nerve that goes where my teeth are. So that controls all my teeth right here, the feeling. The nerve that controls the feeling in my top and bottom right side teeth are also damaged. And the reason, or the how I know that is because I do continuous clenching on my right side. So my left side, I can feel when my teeth come together. My right side, I cannot feel when my teeth come together. So I'm constantly clenching my teeth to feel the pressure, because I don't feel like my teeth are coming together. Okay, does that make sense? So I don't know. It's just like when you close your mouth like this. Like I can feel my left side touching. I cannot feel my right side touching. So I'm constantly clenching the right side like this. See that muscle movement right there? It's because I'm constantly clenching because I can't feel it. I have spoken to my dentist about it, and there's not much they can do because of the nerve damage from the surgery. They did suggest getting mouth guards or teeth guards, or even like if I notice that I'm clenching a lot, say the letter N, because then it alleviates the clenching because it opens your mouth. So I find myself working at my desk all day, and then I'll sit here and just be like N quietly to myself to alleviate that clenching. Okay. So let me know if that makes sense to you guys. Um, it has caused me to have some migraines, some constant migraines because I'm always clenching. It has caused um, my teeth to bleed because I'm clenching so much that, it's pushing the teeth or all the teeth into the gum. And it has caused some movement of the teeth. So when I went to my dentist, they check to see if your teeth are sturdy, and this side of my teeth are not very sturdy because of the clenching. So like when they move it, it does wiggle a little bit, which I think can cause future issues. But, there's nothing I can do about it right now to try to prevent that other than using a mouth guard. But then I'll have to use a mouth guard all day because I clench all day. And I don't know if I clench at night, but for sure I know I clench all day. So I think those are more of the negative effects that I've been experiencing. I haven't really noticed anything else other than biting my tongue a lot because, my bottom jaw was a lot longer and my tongue has adjusted through time, but it's still not adjusting to the point where it's shorter than it should be because I had a longer bottom jaw. So I do notice biting my tongue a lot every so often when I'm talking. And um, I also get very exhausted talking for a long period of time. I've noticed myself stumbling a lot more on words just because the bottom of my lip and my jaw is numb. So I stumble on my words a lot more now, I feel like. On top of stumbling. Yeah, it's exhausting to talk for a long period of time. And because of the surgery, I feel like when I talk, my voice doesn't carry very well anymore. Um, Not that it used to before. Like my voice didn't carry as much before either, but it really doesn't carry now. So, for example, if I'm in a bar and there's music on and it's sort of loud and there's people talking and I attempt to talk, people will not hear me. They will not hear me at all unless I pretty much scream. And when I'm screaming, it takes a lot of energy out of me. I don't know what that is because like I think it's because my tongue is a lot longer, and now that it's been adjusting, it's blocking the back of my mouth where it opens up so my voice can carry further. Okay, so those are just a few of the things that I've experienced and I've noticed that has, it doesn't completely negatively impact me, but it's a big difference from before. Okay, so let's see here. On to the next question because I don't want to ramble forever. Um, how did I select my surgeon? So when I was living in Iowa, I actually didn't really have a choice to select my surgeon. My surgeon was pretty much the only surgeon that was going to be able to perform my surgery at full cost without it being considered cosmetic. Okay, does that make sense? So, a jaw surgery is a cosmetic surgery per a lot of, I don't know, what it is. They consider it a cosmetic surgery. Okay. Um, but because I had the underbite and I was having a lot of complications and TMJ and jaw lock, I went to my surgeon and it wasn't considered cosmetic at that point. So I was able to get it medically approved through my work and through my second insurance carrier. Or my second insurance that I bought on the side privately. I was able to get it approved and through. And yeah, so I didn't really get to pick because if I could do it again and I was able to pick a surgeon, I would 100% pick someone else just because I felt like they did as best of a job as they could, but they could have done a better job. So, like my face, like from here, my face looks like it's symmetrical, right? But when I take photos, or just when I look in the mirror, or when I'm taking like normal photos, my face is not symmetrical. So as you can even kind of tell here, like this face is a lot wider on this side, and this side, I don't know, it's just one side is wider than the other, so my face is kind of like slanted a little bit. And I feel like if if it was a cosmetic issue, they might have been more concerned about that. But because it was a medical issue, that doesn't really concern them. So, if I could, I would definitely pick a different surgeon, even though my surgeon did a good job. He was very experienced, but he also had a lot of intern students that worked with him. And when I was under the knife, I don't know if like intern students worked on me or not. I don't know. So the result is the result. I can't do anything about that now. But yeah, I did not pick my surgeon. My surgeon was the only one that was going to be able to complete my surgery for my jaw surgery, to be medically completed. So then I had to go to him. Okay. How much did it cost me? Honestly, I don't remember. I don't know. I guess I never asked for the bill, and my insurance covered it at 100%. I didn't get any bill at all from my insurance, or from the university, or the hospital that I went to, or the surgeon that I went to. I never got anything from them. So I don't know how much it cost. I guess I could have looked into it more, but when you go to the doctors, and if you don't have to pay, hey, why ask? You know what I mean? So if you're not getting anything, that means you have nothing to be reliable for. So yeah, I am really sorry. I don't know how much it cost. I'm sure it could have been around 15 to 25,000. I don't know, because they did move both, like my upper and bottom jaw a couple of, I think, millimeters, from what I can remember, maybe even centimeters. I don't know. Maybe millimeters. Yeah. But so yeah, I'm really sorry. I don't remember, and I don't know, and I don't know if I can get that information anymore at this point. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I have. Not a lot to update you guys with, just a few negative effects, and yeah. Anyways, if you guys have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me, or like send me a comment, and we can talk more about it. I can Zoom you if you want more answers. I don't know how helpful I will be, though, because it has been some time, and I don't have all the information that you might be looking for. Just like the cost part, like I don't really know, because my insurance covered it, and I didn't really inquire for the bill. So that was that. All right. So again, I apologize for making such a late update, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.